guys, how are you today? I was coming on here today to go over some braid products that I use personally on myself, depending on the style that I'm rocking now. I had a flat iron my hair out this week because I do plan on getting it trimmed. Shampoo, I love it. Holy crap, because it's just the bomb, and it doesn't contain glycerin. So when you think about glycerin, it's sucking, it's like a sugar, you know what I'm saying? So it's, with my climate where I'm at, it depends on where you are. Like, this is a moist climate, but all year round, this is it. This AG fast food shampoo. It's just, and it's moisturizing. So any other shampoos I would recommend for a good moisturizing is by Design Essentials. They have a great moisturizing shampoo, and I believe they carry that on Amazon. Now this, personally, I had to get it from Cosmo Broth. It's for like my leave-in moisture conditioner. It is the trick. I put it in my black spray bottle, my Mystified spray bottle, and you can like mix a little bit of this with, you know, water in your spray bottle. You know, this is why when I'm just rocking my hair, you know, natural curl, no straight or anything, this stuff is great. This is a hairdresser by Mazani, and I'm pretty sure they carry this anywhere. This stuff is the bomb, and I rock. This is what I do. I will put this in after I spray my hair and stuff, section it off. Sometimes I'll twist it up at night. Sometimes, you know, it's like whatever. I might not twist it up because I don't have to, because I always got that spray bottle with that conditioner in it. So it's gonna soften my hair up, if you know what I mean. This is the one at night, and this one is really bomb. So with these two, this is with no flat iron though, and I'm gonna tell you why. But this is like the bomb at night. Now some of y'all your hair might drink this up. So it just depends on, like, if you're trying to rock a flat iron, you just going natural. But if you're going natural, you can do this one at night and do that one in the day, midweek or something like that. That's kind of how I do it. Like, because I use this stuff is kind of heavy, so it'll like hold me for like 3 days, you know. And then I'll put the cream hairdresser one, the other Marzani on there. And this one right here ain't no joke either. I love this stuff. This is that, if you trying to save some coins, this is an excellent. It's really good. It works for me. Because this one right here is my bomb. When I'm rocking my wigs and I crochet my hair, crochet my hair. I have to braid it up. I use this 24 karat, my main choice, like gel. It's just because my hair is like super soft, like to the touch. Something that I do once a month and every 4 weeks. This is the keratin reconstruction, but there is a protein AG, and you do the protein, you shampoo your hair. You know, I use any kind of shampoo. You can get that shampoo. They do have like a step system at Sally's. So this is where I purchased this from. So there is another step to this, but the protein, you wash your hair, and if you're doing a color, if you plan to color your hair, what you want to do is do your color first and everything, and then put the protein in, because it'll lock in your color. That's kind of like a trick to help your hair reserve that color, because color fades fast. It does, you know, with me. And I sometimes rock my red, but that's grown out now, you know what I'm saying? It's like on my tips, like this is grown out. So anyway, I'll do the protein, and then I'll get under my dryer. I'll let my hair, you got to let it get crisp. Then you want to rinse it out very well. You got to get back in the shower and rinse it out. Just make sure you get all that protein out your hair so it don't break it off. So yeah, I do that, and then I'll put this on there. Then I'll just get a plastic cap. Real simple. You can pick those up at Sally's. A big old bag of them, whatever. Plastic caps is my savior. So I sit under the dryer with that, and I do this. Say 2 to 5 minutes. I leave it on for like 2 hours. And with the trick that I do, when I take off my plastic cap, let your hair like kind of cool down, because if you go to rinse it right off, you ain't doing your conditioner no justice at all. Like, and then rinse your conditioner in cold water, the coldest you can stand it, I'll say. That way, you know, you can lock it into, you know, your hair and stuff like that, and you ain't wasting it, because if it's hot, it's just going to roll off the hair. So this is a keratin silk infusion. Now I use this maybe I just use it like one time, but I use it like, I'll skip weeks using this, and just because I do the protein treatments as well. But if you flat on your hair a lot, I would say use it every week, and this is why. But relax, natural, whatever, flat iron, whatever, you can use this stuff, and you don't need a whole lot of it, like very little. What you do is, like, you section your hair off, right? And then you just, you know, you can put a dab, do one section, put a dab, do the next section, and so on and so forth. And you just, you know, after you do that, you can twist your hair up if you're natural, or if you're going to flat iron it. This is what you do when you do your blowout. you, like I said, your hair is going to be in a section, so you want to add this first before you actually blow dry your hair out. And I follow it up with this. After I get done blow drying, I spray my sections with this. This is the truth too. This is really, really like the bomb flat iron spray. Like this and that Catwalk by TG. I like both of those. But this is what I have right now. So I haven't even, yeah, I ain't even close to buying another one yet because there's still plenty in there. But however, you know what I'm saying, you spray that on each section, you know what I'm saying, before you actually put that heat on your hair. You know, it's protecting your hair from that heat. But just be mindful, if you have color in your hair, less heat, less the better, because you're damaging your hair with that color on it, and all that heat, you know what I mean? So this stuff has like so much, it's got that keratin and it's going to strengthen your hair and stuff, especially if you have problems with shedding and things like that. Now in excessive shredding, I always will say go see a dermatologist, definitely, because you might have something else going on. But and it can be different medications that you're on or something like that. But honey, yeah, that's stuff the truth right there. So let's see. I got some, there's more. This stuff, I got this off of Sam's Beauty, and I was like, you know what, I'm looking for an oil to alternate with this one, my wild hair growth oil, because this one is really great for your hair, but this one I do on my scalp. And when I tell you, I don't know what they put in this, I'm assuming it's just a peppermint or something, because I was like, as soon as I was like, when did I really notice it? I was like, man, it's like, because I had my hair like cut off into a short pixie, you know, and it was like, when I was natural, when I wear it rocking natural, it was like able to be an afro. It's not now. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna have a girl cut it shorter today. But I was just, yes, when I did those crochets, because I did it on my channel, and I had did my crochets, and I was like, I had them there for like just 2 weeks, and I was like, man, I said, why do I got all this new growth? I mean, I had mad new growth, and I'm like, I noticed it. I was like, damn, my hair was like an inch and a half at least or something. And I was like, you know what, damn, I said, that's the one I really knew. But I knew it was growing my hair out faster than usual when I started using it. But I use this on my scalp, and I just, you know, do it like once a week, or like, you know, if between those, you know, you had those crochets in and stuff with those braids, my hair itch or something like that, I was applying this, and I was just like, wow, you know, it really, like, it's a truth. And with the wild growth, sometimes I don't even use this all the time. I use it from time to time. You know, they got instructions on here, like, but I mainly use this from like my ends, you know, until like almost to my roots. But my hair, after, you know, the trick is getting that moisturizer in your hair first, and then you seal it in with your oils. It's going to seal it in. And let's see, if you really want something that's like, it might like being like mama like pressing my hair out for Easter Sunday stuff, or whether she was like twisting it up in my little pigtails. This is the bomb. TCB. Don't let nobody tell you it's not. I don't care whatever the ingredients, whatever's in this is the truth. And let me tell you why. I could sometimes, if I don't feel like, you know, if I don't use all that or whatever, and I want to blow my hair out, I'll add this onto my ends. You know, you don't need a whole lot because this is heavy, but I'll add it on my hands, and then I'll like what I'll do is like play with it, like when I'm blowing out my hair with my blow dryer. I'll like kind of get like it, I'll say about 30%. I don't want it dripping wet, you know what I mean? So you get it like 50-60% dry, and then you section it, and then you add this in your hair, and then you do that blowout. I'm telling you, it's like, I don't even have to be bothered with anything else, because it'll just straighten my hair right out. Bam. It'll be laid out, but it's something that'll just like, it seals my ends, and I don't see any flyaways or anything. It's just amazing. I'm just like, that's like, man, like, that's just something I have always done, like, years on top of years, because like, I noticed, you know, that's what was around back then, like real popping, like TCB was, and it's kind of harder to find. But some of my local beauty supply stores definitely carry it. Sally's don't carry it, but if you go to like other, you know, hair supply stores around, they might have it. If somebody had it on Amazon, screen it real quick. They had it on Amazon though for I think if you buy like 2 of them or something like that, and you know, but that stuff is like, that TCB is the bomb. So yeah, right now I'm just like bumping my hair because I wrapped it last night. And this is what I do. Like this sweater right here is my Saving Grace. This is great for natural hair. This is my Baby Pro Neo Titanium. And you got these grips right here for you don't burn your hands. And this part right here, you get close to your root with this, you know, so it'll straighten it all the way through. I don't even have to turn it all the way up. I think I had it like on a middle setting because it goes, that's 340, 400, and 450. yeah, so that's what I use like for my first flat iron when I'm straightening and stuff, since I'm natural, because that titanium blade, it'll just straighten out natural hair really, really well. Like I just got a fresh relaxer or something like that. And well, before I do all that, I'll kind of press my roots through with this. This is so bomb. Like, I love this straightening comb. Like I said, it's, I don't know, I love this straightening comb. It's by Golden Hot, and I actually picked this up off of Sally's online when I had to order. So I was like, man, I want me a good hot comb. I was like, man, you know. And if you want to lift your hair, or like, it depends on the way you want to press it. If you want a lot of body or something that's up, you can press your hair this way and it'll lift it. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, definitely straighten it. I don't even have to turn it all the way up. It goes up to 430. I don't ever turn it up to that. I think I might do 300 or 325, and that kind of be, you know, that'll get my hair cool. So, and it already be like straightened out anyway from the blowout that I do. So you do your hair a good blowout. You ain't really got to worry about all that. But, you know, just to give you some suggestions right there. So, yeah. So since this is like, I'm kind of like bumping the ends, I'm gonna kind of, you know, get my style rocking and get my, because I'm gonna get it trimmed anyway. That was the whole purpose, really. I'm flat ironing it out this week. But right now, I got this flat iron on 320. This is my TG one, and it's ceramic. So like, after I flat iron my hair with my titanium one, I always think it's best to use a ceramic one, because I mean, my hair is already straight to like bumping and stuff, instead of trying to use the titanium one, since my titanium one gets a little bit hotter. So this one does too, but I just think that overall the other one does a better job in straightening. And, you know, just to give my hair a break, because it's already, you know, I'm already putting heat on it. So yeah, but yeah, I've grown out. I had it cut in a pixie originally, and I didn't like pretty much cut all my color off and stuff. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what I'm gonna do with my color. I think I'm gonna wait till fall to color it, because I love me some red. That's like my go-to color. We'll see. I'll just let, you know, I was like, I'm just gonna leave it alone for right now. And really for color, like, I'll get me a wig, you know what I'm saying? I rotate my hair, like, for real. I don't wear wigs all the time. You know, it's just like, you gotta change your style up, because too much of anything can be bad for you. That's all I can really say. And color, you know, you gotta kind of watch it. But that's why I love those wigs, because it's like, if I, you know, I always get a pretty color. They make them so pretty now. The colors are so beautiful. Or, you know, like if when I did colors on a couple of my human hair wigs. Only thing with human hair wigs is that when it's humid, the style ain't gonna hold in them human hair wigs. Like that hair frizz up. So in this heat, I'll reach for synthetic. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you, a bob synthetic, because anything other than that, it's, you know. Now I did take my I'm trying to think of the name of that wig. What mercy, I got so many. And the way that I kind of wear my wigs anyway, I always have me like a whole bunch of synthetics. I have a whole bunch of human hair wigs. But if you want to, like, say, you know, you love your human hair wigs, right? Get you a couple of synthetic wigs that are really nice quality, and just rotate them with your human hair wig. That's how you make your human hair wigs last longer. Because I know this the Italian one I got one. I brought one that was bleached out, and then I brought one that I colored red. I didn't have that wig, like the one that I colored red, that's Italian Yankee. I didn't have that over 2 years now. So, man, I'm like, and that hair is the bomb. But you know why it lasts long is because I like rotate it. And really, I'm saying, like, everybody's been doing a really good job with these natural hair texture wigs. I've done several reviews on the Nisha wigs. Some is real nice. They're gonna last you. Them Nisha wigs gonna last. But I done some here recently. Who they was? Oh yeah, Janet Collection. Now, Janet Collection always have had some good wigs to me, because of the coloring job they do on them. Like, but they came out with that Natural Me Light hair. I'm telling you, no wigs, or them is some nice wigs, and they ain't real heavy. And they got I love that texture they got. Some people was complaining about them, because I watch other reviewers on here. But I was like, you know, to me, the texture on there is just, it's unique in its own way. They did their own special, unique kind of texture on it, and that's what I kind of look for. And the coloring job, that three-way color that they did, excuse me, they did that jet black like root, and then they faded it into that brown, and then they put it into the blonde. And I definitely appreciate that, because it's like, I haven't seen it in a while. Everybody's getting to where they're doing like the 4 and fading it into the color, and I haven't seen that in a long time. I was like, yeah, they did that. They did that color. So yeah, I was like, man, I love that. You know, it's like, yeah, but and you keep, one thing I want to say too, definitely when you're natural, man, keep up on your trims. Like, that just is my advice, because it's not hard, you know. You just go get your trims. I know it was kind of hard during Corona. You know, they had closed down salons and stuff, so it was hard to go out and get a trim. But now that they're open, that was the first thing I did. I was like, yeah, let me flat all my hair out and go get my trim, because them split ends, there's so many. Let me see. I think the worst I seen when I was in hair school, these ladies will come in and their hair be like so damaged, and it's because they don't have a trim in forever, like waiting 2-3 years to get a trim. You can't do that, especially being natural. And they be wondering like, why am I shedding, and it's like that's those ends that you ain't cut off. And the breakage is just going up. It's not gonna stop. You can't condition them ends, you can't do nothing to them. Just take it off, cut it. Your hair gonna grow. It should be growing anyway, you know, but your hair is gonna grow. You just gotta have patience. You gotta have patience with, especially with your hair. And you know, it's like black hair, you know, it's like liquid, so you have got to take care of it. Like, you just can't. And I see it sometimes. I don't want to put no oil in my hair. Why? Okay, you know, it's just like these stuff silly. I just be like, okay, well, your hair drying out, especially I don't understand it with the winters that we have here. I'm in Ohio, and it's like the winters. It's like your hair need a moisturizer. Like, bruh, it's wintertime. Like, seriously, your hair gotta have some moisture, bruh. You want to put a moisturizer in it? I mean, I do it all the time. I'm always with moisturizer in my hair, but it's like, I just couldn't believe it. Like, you know, people didn't want to moisturize their hair. So, you know, I'm just like, I don't understand it, honey. I was like, to each his own, do what you do, but this is the way I do my hair. And I'm seeing the results, so there you have it. You know, it's just, I don't know. When people just be like, I'll be like, man, you better start listening to some of these people on YouTube, because they're not no cosmetologists. You know, you gotta go get your hair looked at. Like, everybody should have some kind of stylist or something. I don't care. It's too many beauty shops around not to be going to a cosmetologist. You ain't gotta really go like that on like a regular. You know, you should, but I mean, if that's it, you just go right now. Just, you know, check in every 3 months or something. Say, hey, I don't play, man. I trim my hair. I say 2-3 months. Every 2 to 3 months. And keep in mind, that's with me doing protein treatments, because I don't care. When you natural, you need them protein treatments. Color, everything. Relax. Your hair need protein. Point blank, period. And then it don't like, another thing I'm going to say that you need, and it's really simple for your hair to have like healthy hair, drink some water. Drink some water. Do you know how many people don't drink enough water? Excuse me, I was scared. I had to finish up that tea. It's so good. This is the bomb. Zero sugar. Peach tea. I got a little bit in there. Hold on, don't waste it. Let's see, it's the bomb. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, just drink water. Like, man, I drink so much water. It's just crazy. Like, I mean, and this is what you can do too. Like, if you don't, you're like, oh man, this water, I'm tired of it. Get you some of them single things you can put in there, like the Crystal Light green tea ones, singles. I put those in there. And there's so many of them that they make now with no sugar added and stuff. So, you know, if you don't want to be like, I'm drinking, you know, bottled water and we ain't got no place, just put some of those singles in there. They don't cost a lot either. You can pick them at any grocery store. Any grocery store has them. So, yeah, yeah, your hair will tell you what, you know, it'll respond to everything you do. You know, and your diet is important too. So, you know, fruits I love because they do hydrate your hair and stuff. You know, it's to all break down the chemistry, what you put in, what you want out, you know, but that water is number one. You know, it's just, that's what you want to do. Yeah. I haven't even picked up my other. I'm probably just going to use these. So I was like, oh my God, I ain't picked up that titanium one. I'll plug it in. Yeah, this is fun. I just, you know, do me some little spiral curls. My finger comb through it. I don't know when I'm going to straighten my hair again because I'm going to get it trimmed. And I don't straighten my hair all the time. So I usually just straighten it when I know I'm like, hey, it's time to go get that trim. So then it cooled down to like this week, or has it been like 2 weeks now? Kind of like almost 2 weeks. the temperature has cooled down. Like it's actually got cool at night, like where it went down into the 60s. So that's been great too, because I don't have to go outside and worry about my hair, like the humidity, and we got that moist heat. And it won't even be good to try to wrap my flat iron because I'm gonna sweat it out majority of the time. But it's like we got a cool down this week, so that really helped. Like that, I wonder. No, I don't know what it was doing. Stretch it. That's kind of hard to see what I'm doing on this on camera. Back this way. But yeah, it's it really cooled down. I'm like, oh, I'm loving it. I am definitely loving it. Yeah, only way like my hair used to stay straight in the summer really is when I used to like how I used to relax it. I wouldn't have to worry about it as much. But me being natural, it's like, But I don't know. The thing too, since I've been using this flat iron spray, it won't poof out either. So this definitely helps hold my style. That flat iron spray I was showing you, that AG. That's some good stuff. Like, yeah, they come in. They came a long way too. AG. And you know, from time to time, like I'll use my rocking oil too. Yeah, I use like, hold on, I got it right here. I'll show you it. I don't want to talk about it. I use this. I have the shampoo and the shampoo one it's the same. It's just hydrating. But I'll use this when I'm not doing like an AG treatment, like a protein treatment or something. I'll use this as deep mask. It's really nice. I think who else got it really good? It's a Cosmo Pro product. That TGSOS. Now that stuff that's fire too. That's really good. And you can, if I ain't gonna do like my AG one, I'll do like one with that. But it's a little bit more expensive because you mix it, you mix the base of the SOS with other conditioners and stuff. So that's really more expensive. But if you have a salon around you that offers it, yeah, that stuff, it's worth it, trust me. I'm trying to think what else. It's just so many, like, you know, little things. And that's why I kind of like, oh yeah, I use Joico from time to time. Really, like when my color was straight fresh, I would use that Joico. It's in a tan bottle. I'll use that shampoo and conditioner. It's sulfate free. It's so hard to see in the back. Yeah, you know, you got some color here and you're looking for something. There you go. Like, I use this K-Pack, and it's the shampoo is like in the same bottle too. The Joico is really good. They have a co-wash too, but co-wash conditioner. It foams up. It's really good. Like if you want to use it after your shampoo or something, because I'm all for shampooing your hair. Clean scalp, clean scalp, clean scalp. Really. Like, and don't, you know, scratch your hair when you shampoo it. Don't dig, you know, just massage it. You know, because you're tearing up your scalp when you're sitting there digging it to death. That's what I mean with my nails. You know, I kind of just use my tips and I'll just, you know, I'll just kind of flip my hands up like this and wash it, you know, so I'm not digging my nails into it like this, trying to shampoo it. I go up like this. So yeah, you know, so yeah, this definitely all I do. Just pick it out with my hand, finger comb, because I just want like some little cute little curls, you know. Got my part right there. So yeah, yeah, man. I'm trying to think of some more stuff. Because like I said, I'm all for trying different products. I am. And one place that I see who's growing a lot in natural hair care products is Sally's. They getting some stuff on their roster. Like, and I'm like, okay, I'm impressed. Because I went in, I was like, wow. I was like, okay, Sally's. You know, because I love, what do I go in there usually for? I usually go in there to try to get that Cream of Nature foam. It's like a foam, you know, the foam setting lotion stuff that with that rocking oil in it. But it's always gone. It's always gone usually. So I'm like, dang, you know, I usually go in there for that. Or if I'm getting, you know, like I said, I'll get my AG from there. You know, it's just what to do. I can always stuff out. But yeah, it's what else was I gonna say? I feel like I'm forgetting something. But yeah, the main choice products impressed me. That one, I have an extra gel by them. It's Extreme Caution, but I don't use that unless I'm rocking like a ponytail, because this stuff is like, and then, oh yeah, I use this some days too. This is like when I'm rocking my hair natural and flat or anything. This is like a really good product. I love it. It's a foam, a mousse, curly mousse. It like just holds your curls, your natural curls foam. Man, you know, it gives it like that crisp look. I like it. Definitely. Yeah, I use it sometimes. Like I'll just spray my, you know, get up in the mornings, get my spray bottle, and I do my, you know, do my curls or whatever. I just tease my hair through, comb it through, or whatever, and then I would apply that foam all the way through my hair, and it, you know, crisps out my natural curl pattern. So yeah, I can definitely say that's a really good product, a really good mousse. And I have this humidity, man. Look. Oh, it's still straight, so I ain't gonna. I was like, yeah, I'm using my Design Essentials today. This is just a lid for it. This is supposed to be the maximum hold. I believe they carry this on Amazon, and they carry it in Sally's. So if I see it in Sally's, I'll get it. They got several different ones, several different holds. But as far as the hold, it won't hold it all day, but you know, it does what I need it to do. So I really don't mind. Makes my edges look nice or something, you know, when I'm flattering it. Now this one will hold, but I don't want to really put this in. This is my Style Factor because I am getting a trim, so I don't want to like put that pomade in and, you know, make it too hard for a girl to comb through, you know, when I'm getting my hair trimmed. So that Design Essentials is a good one. So yeah, you know, if you yeah, so okay. I don't know anything's online, but yeah, it's it depends on, you know, what you want to do as far as like what style you want to rock and products you use. You know, just use them accordingly, you know, because everybody's styles their hair different, and you know, one product might do your hair better than the next depending on what kind of style you're rocking. So yeah, I just wanted to, you know, finger comb it, or I'll take my rat tail and what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, with Sam's Beauty, the benefit of ordering from them is that you get points. And man, I'm telling you, I went in and my last order, they got like, I was like, you know, let me get that Khalees wig. So I had seen it and I was like, well, let me try that. And then I had so many points on there. I ordered up some stuff. Like I ordered me 2 bags of these rat tail combs because you can never have enough of you know, your rat tail combs. And I was like, wow, I had like so many points. I didn't even have to come out of pocket. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, that really helped. I'm like, I said, Sam's Beauty, like, I was like, big ups to them, because there's not a lot of websites to do those points at all. I think they might be the only ones going on, like, you know, as far as the ones that I have used. But I don't want to, like, downplay anybody else, but I know that's one that definitely, like, I use some points to get all kind of stuff on there, like files, nail files and stuff. Yeah, it's just like, wow, I was like, this is cool, man. It's just like, yeah, but today, yeah, I'm gonna have her. I'm trying to style this on camera if I can. But yeah, today I'm just gonna have her like, I'll probably get a trim, man. Cause this pixie cut, it's definitely grown out. Like I was rocking like a fro, like my hair natural, but I'm like, man, it's getting too long for that. So yeah, what I might have her do today is just like take probably like half an inch off. That's about it, and I'll be straight. So yeah, you know, like I said, I just want to come on and do this review and do like some product overhauls and stuff. It works for me. Like I said, it's always something out there that's going to work for your style. You just have to find it. And I think that's the best way, is trying different stuff. So you kind of know like, okay, this is all right. And you know, vice versa. Because nobody, what I can say is like, we all have our unique set of hair. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's hair or curl pattern or texture is the same. Keep that in mind when you're dealing with products. Because like what might work for one person's hair texture might not necessarily work for mine, and vice versa. So just keep that in mind when you're choosing your product. So yeah, it's been Tamika Simone. Thanks for coming and joining me today. If you stuck it out through this review or this overhaul, thank you very much. Just don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe, so my channel can grow and I can bring you more content on what I love to do. All right, see you later. Toodles.